Kieran, obviously two-goal lead drop, but the reaction from the away fans at the end, I think, speaks volumes of your side's performance today. What did you make of it?
Yeah, I think the reaction was deserved, and I thought the players again and the supporters done themselves proud. To be honest, it was. We knew it was going to be a really difficult game. We know that we're coming into it in a challenging, not just league position and stuff like that, but availability and injury and things, and playing against a fully motivated and almost full-strength Chelsea. So it was always going to be tough. The scorelines probably didn't always go with the flow of the game. So, first half we certainly weren't at our best with the ball, and it probably looked like there was a bit of nervousness in there, to be honest, at the start of the game. But we were really, really clinical, took our moments fantastically well, executed in the areas that we wanted to execute in the game plan. And we defended with a lot of resilience and probably a little bit of luck, to be honest. The second half, I actually thought we played better than the first half, and we had more chances, and it was, for lots of the second half, a pretty even game, both teams pushing for the goals. So, yeah, we're disappointed to concede right from kick-off. That was a big setback, but I think the response to it was very, very good. And actually, from that moment where it can end up a really, really difficult second half. It was actually, I think, until Sancho's goal, a pretty even second half, and we looked as likely to get the third goal as they did the second goal. Of course, a brilliant moment from Jayden to score and make it 2-2, and then both teams were going for the win. It took a couple of great saves from Alex Palmer, to be fair, but we had our moments going up the other end, and was a really good game, and the players give everything to it again, and I think they can be proud of their efforts.
Given everything you've just said, do you think a draw was about right?
Yeah, I think Chelsea had the better chances over the game, but I think it's always going to be that. But I think for the amount of chances that we created, the quality of our chances for an away team, I think we deserve something from the game. And we could have won it at the end, we could have lost it at the end, and I think for us to compete with Chelsea as we have over the two games is testament to the group.
Hey Kieran, how much pride and satisfaction can you take from taking on a club that has got a squad with a significantly higher budget than your own, unbeaten both games, taking 4 points off them, and secondly, the fact that even at 2-2, your players still kept pushing forward for a win? It must sort of give you confidence going forward, even if it is potentially the Championship next season.
Yeah, I think we can take great pride in it. I think you look at the background of our team, our group today, and the journey that a lot of those players have been on is huge. So to come here and compete, I'm really proud of them on an individual level, but also, you look at the spirit and the organisation and the commitment that the group showed today, and that's a group of players. Some of them have been here through the promotion. Some have arrived later this season. You got lads here on loan, you got some lads out of contract, some lads in contract at the end of the season, but you've seen a group that are there fighting for themselves, fighting for each other and fighting for the club, and you can't ask for too much more than that. In terms of competing in the game, I think we should be pleased in it. Look, our first half record in games this season is really, really, for the position from where we've come from, is really, really good. And that's not something that we're going to take great satisfaction in the summer. I'm not going to enjoy my holidays any better because we're really good in the first half, but it's a real testament to a lot of the way that we work, the way that the players commit to training, the way that they commit to the game plans, the way that we've approached games. But the step up has been really, really big, and there's lots of different reasons why we haven't always been able to turn performances and positions into points. So that's, of course, a disappointment, but I think there's a lot of good, I know there's a lot of good underlying work going on here at the club and in the group, and if that work continues, then the club will be in a great position.